Hi you guys, welcome back to Beats and Tea with Ebonie Lee. I'm Ebonie Lee, and if you're just now tuning into my channel, this is a channel where we do makeup and we get into hot topics here. Today we will be speaking about Sha'Carri Richardson, the fastest woman in the world right now. And also I will be giving you a quick tutorial on how I do my brow routine. So if you're interested, please go ahead and subscribe and turn those notifications on. Make sure you thumbs up this video and enjoy. All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this tutorial. Remember, all products will be listed below. So what I like to do is first go in with my spoolie, and it looks like you guys may be getting a 2-in-1 with this one because my brows actually need to be done, and I personally do my own because it's better that way. Every time I try to go into a shop to have them do it, it's like hit or miss. It's just never what I need it to be. So the most talked about girl right now is Miss Sha'Carri Richardson, track star. Y'all, she done got tested positive for marijuana, and now she can't compete. They did say that her 30-day suspension will be up in time for her to compete in the relays. However, as far as the actual Olympics, I think she'll have to wait till next year. I just feel like everybody's being so hard on this girl. Look, man, she just lost her mom, and she wanted to hit the blunt after she found out that news. People acting like she hit the blunt right before she got on the track. Like, we all know THC stays in your system for quite some time, but it was just bad timing. I really think it was just really bad timing. But you know what, Sha'Carri girl, I just want to say, keep on keeping on. And this is just a lesson, I had a debate with someone on Instagram about this whole situation, and he was like, oh, she has little girls looking up to her and this and that and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, why are we always trying to pin a role model on somebody? You know what I'm saying? Just because they in the limelight. She's doing this, I hope, for herself. She doesn't have to be a role model to anyone. You as parents should be the role model for your children, and stop trying to make her a role model. And if she wants to be a role model, whatever the case may be, this is a prime example of we're human and humans make mistakes. So I just really hope she can bounce back. She did a great thing by taking accountability, which was great. But I feel like they should let her run. And I'm gonna just go in with my razor. You can get this for 99 cents at your dollar store, beauty supply, wherever. And I'm just going to make sure we're all cleaned up. Like so. As you can see, I like full brow, so I don't like to take too much off, but just do a nice clean up. I remember the first video I saw of Sha'Carri's. She had that blue hair, and she was going so fast, and she had to rip the ribbon. I was like, who is this girl? I was like, it's the hair for me, it's the nails for me, it's the attitude for me, That's how I like my brows. As you can see the difference, as opposed to this side over here. And I'm just gonna repeat the same thing I just did. And I don't understand why weed is still an issue. Like, why are we still testing for marijuana when how many states we have now? 20 states are legal. Like, make it make sense. But I guess they like, your system gotta be clean. It gotta be clean. Cleaner than a newborn baby. Like, golly. I can't even hit the blunt to digress. But my thing is, are y'all testing for alcohol too? I wonder. I really do. Making a big deal about a plant that just grow like that. And if you should so happen to set it on fire. Now that we are cleaned up with the brows, I'm going to go right in with my brow soap. And right now I really like to do my brows with the new trend right now that's going around, like, you know, the bushy brows, but they're kind of like laid. So I like that look on myself, and that's how I like to do my brows. So I'm going in with brow soap by Bestland. I actually got this off of Amazon, so of course I'll put the link below for you guys if you're interested. But this basically helps your brows to lay and stay just like that. So I go right in with my spoolie, and I kind of just do a back and forth motion just to try to get that product onto my spoolie, like so, like that. And as you can see, I got a nice little amount on here, and I just go right in with the soap and do a upward motion. Getting all that soap. Oh, you know what? Now that my brows are actually done, it looks way better. Okay. Now I'll push them up and just put that product right into it. I like to go in the direction of course, how I like my brows to lay. So in the beginning of it, I kind of like that to go straight up, and then everything else is kind of like in a slant motion, like that. And when I first started using this product, I don't know, I guess it took me a while to get used to it, but I used to have to go back in multiple times to apply it. But now, once you just get if you get enough product on your spoolie, it'll get the job done. So, and I basically just keep going back and just making sure that product is worked well into my hairs. And I kind of do like a little clean off on my spoolie and kind of just do a back and forth motion onto like a paper towel, or you can do it with like a makeup towelette, like makeup remover. But yep, and I just wipe it on a paper towel back and forth and clean off my spoolie, and boom, spoolie is back clean. Now to fill in my brows, I'm using Morphe's. This is their brow pencil, and it's actually their micro brow pencil in chocolate mousse. And I will link the Morphe link below. But I love these. I love their eyebrow pencil because it's very precise. It's not one of those, it's not one of those cheap brow pencils where when you try to, you know, fill in, it breaks off. Like, I hate that. I'm like, I pay all this money and I go in and you breaking off. Like, no. But Morphe, y'all did y'all thing on this one. So what I also like to do is I'll still go ahead and outline my brow, and I kind of start here. I don't really start in the very beginning. I start midway, like right here, right behind the part, and I'm just going to outline this like so. See that? And then I kind of gradually work my way into the beginning of the brow, but I don't like to go super harsh in the beginning because of course we want these to look as natural as possible. So then once I outline it like that, you got the nice little precise line, then I go in and basically just fill in those little gaps in between those hairs and just lightly fill it in. I don't take it all the way up to the top here. I like to just stay at the bottom to fill it in because again, I want it to be a more natural looking brow. So I just like to fill in the bottom part. So I don't bring it all the way up here. Just lightly stroke the bottom part like that. Just fill in those little gaps very lightly. Because I feel like if you take it all the way up, which I have made the mistake of doing, if you take it all the way up to the top, it's going to make it so boxy and so just too much product. It doesn't look as natural as you want it to be. So yay, yay. And boom. Alrighty, so I lightly filled that in. As you can see, now we have a nice full brow. It's beautiful. All right, and I'm just going to repeat the same thing on the other side first. That one took nothing to go ahead and fill in, but yep, that's how I like them to look. Okay. All right, now that we have filled your brows in, what we want to do is just go ahead and clean them up. Even though we don't even need no concealer. I'm telling you, with these freshly razored brows, I feel like product wear. But of course I'm going to go ahead and clean them up. I like to take a small amount of concealer, which I'm going to just go in with my concealer that I use. It's by Kiss Professional. Yep, and this is in, what color is this? Does it give me a color, Lord? Oh, Mocha, 415 Mocha. And I just gonna dot right below my brow. So I'm gonna go in and basically sculpt out from the beginning. And I'm using a flat brush by Clean Color. My favorite flat brushes to use. And I'm basically cleaning everything up. Like so. And I do not go above my brow and clean them up, you guys. Again, I like the natural look of the bushy brow trend going on right now. So I actually do not touch the top part anymore. And I'm just going to repeat the same thing other side. And boom, brows are done, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and finish up my look so you can just see how everything came together. But this is how I do my brows. Okay, we looking good, y'all. All right, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so here is the completed look. Brows done, eye makeup done, face done. And the brows just really give me what needs to give. I love it. I love my new brow routine, and I hopefully that you guys can implement it in your new routine, okay? All right, you guys, don't forget to thumbs up this video. Please comment below if there's anything else you want to see. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.